Morning, hello. Let's see if I can keep this straight and level. Just wanted to hop on. The ears turned up, chuffed to bits, all the way from America. Paid a lot of money for them. We won't go into that. Customs charge and all sorts of things, but they were very expensive. But you girls got to have some treats, especially this year as well. So just wanted to hop on anyway and just do a sit down video. This is a stand up one actually. But yeah, so just wanted to pop on and mention about solo trips to Disney, because I've done a few solo trips. Only to Disneyland Paris, never been to Walt Disney World or any of the other parks, which I hope to sort out one day, and I'm sure I will. But yeah, so Disneyland Paris, went there when I was 40, and I went twice that year. First time with a coach with a load of children.
Just want to add that I was probably more excited than the kids, and I was probably more full of E-numbers.
It was wonderful, it was absolutely wonderful. I stayed at Sequoia Lodge. So the second time that year I went was in the July, and I went by Eurostar, which was a great experience. And then I did Disneyland Paris last year in December, which was again, I was a little bit nervous, at 15 years older, at 55, so... But no problems at all. That's what I just wanted to say. Disney for, not everybody wants to go and travel solo, I know that, but I just wanted to mention that, whilst you're there, you never feel alone. It's just that magical feeling. And the cast members, especially in Disneyland Paris, and I'm sure in Walt Disney World, just make you feel, you're not alone, never alone. And all I found was last year when I went to Disneyland Paris, unfortunately, it was that I thought that I could do everything. Being 15 years older had its toll on me, and I found out very quickly that I was absolutely shattered. Just sort of like trying to get around the park, and of course the second week in December, it was so busy. I did pick a very, very busy time, but I wanted to go at Christmas time. Wanted to see the Christmas parade. You'll see on some previous vlogs that I did. I actually filmed the Christmas parade twice back to back, so a bit crazy with the Christmas parade, but I do love it, absolutely do love it. So yeah, and all that weekend that I was there, I tried to cram in too much, definitely tried to cram in too much. I know that a lot of people will say, you can get around Disney parks in Disneyland Paris parks very quickly, you can get them done, you can get everything sorted what you want to do, but when you've got shows, and I do love shows, I love music and I love shows, I was so thrilled, so absolutely thrilled that I was able to see Mickey's Christmas Big Band. That was just probably one of the highlights, apart from the Christmas parade and everything, and meeting characters, when you could meet characters and hug them, nothing like a Mickey hug. And I went to a lot of character meals as well, one being the actual brunch at Inventions, which is incredibly extortionate, but it's wonderful. It is magical, and I would do it again and again. And I also did the breakfast one as well at the Plaza Gardens, and met Tigger and Eeyore and all the gang there, and Piglet, and that was just magical again. One thing that was a little bit difficult, especially if you are on your own, if you're trying to, I'm not going to call it vlogging, I don't really do vlogging, not yet, I've got a lot to learn, but when you're trying to film yourself, take pictures of yourself too, and trying to enjoy yourself too at the same time, it is quite difficult when you are on your own. So that's the only thing I will say. But it's just absolutely magical. Whether you're with a family, and that's lovely if you're with family and friends and everything. But all I wanted to say is, if you are on your own, don't ever let it stop you from going to a Disney park and having fun, because you will just have the most amazing time, and that's it really. So yeah, and I mean the thunderous sound of the fireworks that night, I mean it was a very emotional weekend actually, because I'm a bit sensitive. old sod really, and kind of like, you know, once I see Mickey Mouse, yeah, I sort of like start to choke up and everything and all that. So it's like parades, shows, fireworks. Those fireworks were, and the music, of course, once the Disney music starts, that's it, I'm gone and everything. So it was a wonderful, wonderful trip. But the only thing that, as I say, I will say, is that as you get a little bit older, I'm only speaking for myself personally here, but I felt it, and like I said, I was shattered walking around those parks. I think I did about 25,000 steps, and for somebody that probably does about 5,000 to 8,000 a day, yeah, I felt it, and it made a difference. Yeah, it did tell on me quite a bit. So I was so tired, and I thought I could do everything in the weekend, and I couldn't fit it all in. Not everything that I really wanted to do and see, and all the characters I wanted to meet, I just ran out of time. So most definitely, all I would say is, as you get a little bit older, take care of yourself and just plan it a bit more. And I know for sure that when I go back again, I'm definitely going to spend a lot longer there. I know it's very expensive, but I'm going to treat myself, and I'm going to spend a bit more time there, and just pace myself. And I'm sure I will enjoy the experience a lot more. But it's just the most magical. They are the most magical places on earth. They really are. So have a Merry Christmas, everyone. And I just wanted to say hi and show you the new ears. You can see, oops, that's not going to focus very well. But yeah, they're very nice actually. So yeah, okay, right. I'm sure, I don't want too much of a close-up, do we? So yeah, okay, catch you soon everybody. And thank you so much for whoever watches some of these videos that I'm putting up. As I say, I'm learning, I'm getting there. And yeah, and take care. See you soon, bye.
Cue montage. The amazing Christmas parade. I absolutely adore it. And to complete the Christmas parade, the one and only Duffy! This was the Antoine Holler Funk and Soul Band who were at Billy. Amazing band.
Because it was so loud, it was all surrounded by the ladies of the